Welcome, wrestling fans, to the Pine Grove Association Civic Center. We'd like to welcome you to the Sam Haines Slam, brought to you by Frontier Wrestling Destiny. I am your ring announcer this evening. I am Mega Mouth Mike.
Mega Mouth Mike.
Thank you for coming tonight.
It's in the ring now.
And now, we'll start with our first match. Introducing first, from Camden, New Jersey, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Newtown Dragon, Boom Harden.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, all our
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming here. This is the Frontier Wrestling Destiny debut event. Welcome to Sam Haines Slam here at the Gloucester City in the...
He is from the place of all living light. Weighing in at 160 pounds, he is the light that all there is. This is Marvelous.
As our ring announcers interrupted me. No, I'm just kidding, guys. We have the opening match. It's going to be the local sensation Boom Harden versus Marvelous. Again, this is the debut event for Frontier Wrestling Destiny. The opening match, Boom Harden, the local superstar from right here in Gloucester City, taking on Marvelous. This is going to be one of those high-flying matchups that's really going to get the crowd going. I cannot wait to see it. Marvelous is trained with the Monster Factory, one of the top premier professional wrestlers, very charismatic and kind of mean, and he's taking on Boom Harden. Boom Harden, again, local from this area. He went to Gloucester Catholic High School here in Gloucester City. And of course, Charlotte, our referee. If you hear any noise in the background, that is my good friend, Captain Dave, doing his Captain Dave's podcast. Make sure you check it out on everywhere that you can get podcasts. Now again, I can't wait to see this opening match.
I'm going to win. You know what?
Marvelous right now is not endearing himself to the crowd here in Gloucester City.
And Marvelous, should be an outstanding contest.
You get to see that collar and elbow tie up with there. Nice arm wringer, goes from behind into a hammerlock. Marvelous is looking for a counter, goes around, catches down to a side headlock. Look at his foot positioning right now. He's trying to use as much of his momentum and his weight as possible. Boom pushes down on that knee, grabs down, looking like he's going for a Fujiwara armbar, instead goes to another hammerlock. Boom Harden in firm control, working over that arm. This is a little weird. I was expecting a lot of high flying, but these guys are actually showing their wrestling ability here. Both these men are very accomplished wrestlers. Boom Harden flips out, flips back, flips out once again, kicks the leg out, grabs back, and he runs again with that top wrist lock. And Marvelous, instead of trying to counter, just uses the ropes to get an advantage. Boom Harden, no, he was going clean, but he's actually going a little aggressive. He's in the corner now. Oh, now he's going to back off. Our referee, Charlotte, letting a little bit more go than a normal referee. I guess they wanted the importance of opening up this Frontier Wrestling Destiny event. Goes for collar elbow, but then kicks Boom right into the midsection. Irish whip to the corner and the Irish center. Marvelous charges in, misses, hits that corner. Boom comes around. Nice takedown. into a cover. Goes 1, 2. Oh, reversal. 1, 2. With crucifix. Marvelous. Beautiful single leg drop kick. Marvelous got caught right in the solar plexus, right in the middle of his chest. Boom quickly goes for the cover. Notice he might have knocked the wind out of Marvelous, but no, it gets a 2 count. Boom goes to pick up for a suplex. Marvelous goes around, goes for a schoolboy, and he's got the tights, but our referee Charlotte noticed. Good awareness by Charlotte. Marvelous, though, makes him pay with a beautiful knife edge chop. I felt that all the way over here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, another one. We see Boom styling and profiling after those knife edge chops. Is there going to be a trifecta? There is. Marvelous goes the whip. Reverses the whip in the corner, charges in, gets the boot. Oh! I believe he got him on the inner thigh. Goes for that cover, though. 1, 2. Boom Harden can do a lot of high-flying maneuvers, even though the ceiling is not the highest out there. Again, Marvelous has full control, working over that leg. Boom can do a lot of high flying, even though he is limited in this small ceiling building, but he's taken away some of that offense by taking away that leg. Marvelous is trying to, Boom is trying to come back. Marvelous cut him off. Again, now he's working her leg again. Drops that arm right on it. Very smart maneuvering. It's not exactly what the fans here wanted. They want to see these guys doing high flying, but it's very smart. Marvelous is using that technique to his advantage, and right now weakened leg and working it down, dropping the knee right on it. Boom's trying to kick Marvelous off, but he's still feeling the effects of that leg. Marvelous does the first up, catches Boom. Boom's looking like he's come back, trying to hit him in the midsection. Doesn't have a lot behind this force. I don't think he uses his leg to get a lot behind those shots. Tries to whip him in the corner, but his leg falls out from under him. Nice roundhouse kick by Marvelous again, working on the fan favorite's leg. No, I don't know why Marvelous keeps picking him up. He should take him down, but maybe he did so to take that DDT. Gets the cover. 1, 2. Only 2. I don't think Marvelous had it just perfectly. I think he didn't. He did not wait to get that cinch properly for that DDT. But again, kicking that midsection area and now working on the leg again. Got it crossed over. Inverted sharpshooter, inverted Texas cloverleaf. Working on that leg is Marvelous. Again, using very smart tactics to round Boom Harden. Boom's trying to get to that ropes. He gets to the ropes. Ref's going to break it. 1, 2. And Marvelous does break it on the 3 count.
Not tap out. Not tap out. No,
Boom, though, we can see him feeling that effect, but he catches for a Uranagi. Excellent Uranagi by Boomer. He felt the Boomer, at least Marvelous did right there.
1,
Trying to get the crowd behind him.
2, 3.
Both wrestlers are down. Charlotte's trying to cut him down, but Boom's the first one to his feet. But again, is he ready? His leg is feeling. You can feel that thing. Marvelous charge in, clothesline. Back elbow. Double chop. Is the adrenaline enough for Boom to be able to take all that pain he took earlier? Gets him up. Is it going to be a suplex? Oh, no. Marvelous drops down. He cannot lift him up. Back elbow and an enziguri. Again, he goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. Now, Marvelous is getting a little frustrated right now. I think he thought he had that. Boom showing his intestinal fortitude, though, to be able to kick out. All right, he's calling for the end right now. Whatever he's going to do, I think he's going to end it. This is going to be a savate kick. Is it going to be an enziguri? Running. Oh, went for it like that. Catches him round. Pushes him out. Sunset flip. 1, 2. Kicks out. Double leg takedown. I'm sorry, single leg takedown. Goes for a Le Magistral. He kicks out. Misses the kick. Boom, hits him in the face. Lifts him up. Michinoku driver, beautiful. Is this going to be it? 1, 2, 3. Boom Harden hit that Michinoku driver, fought through the pain, and got the pinfall on Marvelous. Excellent opening match here for Frontier Wrestling Destiny's debut event. I think this is only the beginning. I think we'll definitely see more of both competitors here in FWD. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this. This was our opening match. I cannot wait. There are 5, 6 more matches going on tonight. Top to bottom, this card is going to be amazing. Once again, Boom Harden narrowly gets the pinfall and defeats Marvelous in a great opening matchup.
Let me begin by introducing your referee for this next match, former ECW original Jim Melano.
Senior referee here at Frontier Wrestling Destiny, Jim Molyneux.
Next match, single match. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 230 pounds, the main event, Michael Mars.
Ladies and gentlemen, the main event himself, Michael Mars, one of the most talented wrestlers to come out of the Northeast, a veteran of almost 15 years. The man can do it all. He's a tag team specialist. He's a singles wrestler specialist. He is as talented as he is arrogant. Whenever there is going to be a championship in Frontier Wrestling Destiny, whether it's the World Wrestling Grand Prix, which FWD is sanctioned by, or if they ever make their own championship, Michael Mars is definitely going to be a top contender for whatever championship this company holds.
His opponent from the Punchman area. He weighs in at 232 pounds, 7 and 8 pounds, sorry, respectively. Look out! Here comes Taz!
Ladies and gentlemen, how do I describe Patch? If the Boogie Woogie Man Jimmy Valiant had a baby with a Tyrannosaurus Rex, that is exactly who Patch is. If I said Patch had a few screws loose, that would be an insult to people with loose screws. Ladies and gentlemen, just sit back and enjoy. Patch's entrance is about as long as reading War and Peace. But the fans here in Frontier Wrestling Destiny love this insane individual. Patch once told me that he got dancing lessons from Fred Astaire. I think by his technique, you can see that that's possibly true. But then again, it's Patch, so who knows? I am really shocked. Oh, never mind. He read my mind. Patch found a way to give himself a standing ovation. It's not Patch if he doesn't steal somebody's walking device. As you can hear, the fans soundly behind the most insane wrestler I personally know, and that's covering a whole lot of ground. Don't let the histrionics, though, fool you. Patch is a very capable wrestling superstar. He's quite unpredictable, but he can do catch as catch can. He can do surprisingly amount of high flying for a man his size. And he can just sit there and fight and brawl with the best of them. I'm not sure exactly when we're going to get Patch inside this squared circle. Knowing Patch, the match just might be on the outside. Michael Mars is not happy right now with the...
Shut up! I know, but it was on my blind side. Come back, up, boy!
Again, I'd like to know when Jim Molyneux will be able to get Patch in the ring. We needed Jim Molyneux to take care of this match because Patch isn't exactly the most stable professional wrestler. Oh, with a little help from the fans, it looks like he's going to get in the ring. Patch needs to get rid of that international object. Jim Molyneux hasn't seen action like this since the 87 or 97 arena. And there goes the bell. Michael Mars attacking Patch from behind. Obviously, the fan favorite Patch has his fans behind him, and Michael Mars is irritating him by attacking the beloved superstar. Dropping that forearm right down the head. Oh no, he's choking him. Michael Mars, excellent body slam. I think that move was only 50% effective against Patch. So Michael Mars picks Patch up, flips into the ropes, misses that clothesline. Patch comes back with one of his own. Nice jumping lariat by Patch. Michael Mars smartly gets out of the ring, breaks up that momentum. Tries to call for a timeout. Patch should let Michael Mars in the ring right now. Michael Mars is getting a breather, replanning out his strategy. Much to the chagrin of this crowd here in Frontier Wrestling Destiny. Oh, bring Michael Mars in hard way as the crowd was chanting, "You are not good," in a little less words. Patch now using his fisticuffs, opening up on Michael Mars. Knife edge shot by Patch. Another one. Oh, he got Patch in his good eye. Michael Mars now looks like he's going to go for corner himself. Oh, a knife edge chop on Patch. Beautiful chop by Michael Mars, trying to knock the wind out of Patch. But Patch knows all about chops and comes back with his own. But Michael Mars snaps suplex and a leg drop. Goes for the cover, 1, 2, only a 2 count. Michael Mars firmly back in control, slowing the pace down, heading on a rear chin lock. What he's doing is he's putting all his weight on Patch, causing him to carry not only Michael Mars' weight, but he's also putting pressure on that neck and that carotid artery, trying to rob the oxygen from Patch. Patch, couple elbows to the midsection, but Michael Mars hits him with a knee. Again, the crowd does not like main event Michael Mars. And now Michael Mars is working on the leg. I don't know if Patch came in injured, maybe something Michael Mars knows something or not, but if he's not, he will be. Now Michael Mars again, using the pressure, twisting that ankle, twisting that knee, using all his weight to try to ground Patch, but Patch is trying to fight back by grabbing Michael Mars' leg. Picks him up, gonna go for a backbreaker, a side slam. Drops him down with a side slam. All his weight down. Michael Mars goes for the cover, a little nonchalant though. Only gets a 2 count. I think if he would have put more weight on his shoulders and maybe hooked that leg a little bit better, he might have won that match. Michael Mars unloading haymakers on Patch in that corner. Whips him to the other corner. Charges in and misses. Michael Mars missed that and is now straddled on that second turnbuckle. Patch picks him up, inverted atomic drop. Working on that very sensitive area, Michael Mars. There's a standard atomic drop. I think Michael Mars is not going to have any fun tonight when he gets home. Patch gave him a forearm shiver, whips him around. Michael Mars reverses. Looks like he was going for a clothesline. Telegraphed it. Patch goes down, sunset flip. 1, 2. Oh, he's out in the ropes. I think if Patch didn't realize his ring positioning, he might have actually caught Michael Mars with that. Patch reverses it. Goes down. Michael Mars sunset flips on his own. And he catches his feet. Patch catches it on that sunset flip, reverses it, and gets the 3 count.
Here is your winner,
Patch, using his brain, and got that victory. Wait a minute. What's going on right here? Ladies and gentlemen, there's a wrestler walking out right now. He's walking toward that ring. I don't think Michael Mars has anything to do with him because he just kind of gave him an acknowledged look. But Big Steve Cooper is walking out of the ring. Is he here to congratulate Patch? Is there something we don't know? Oh no, he attacked Patch from behind. Steve Cooper attacking Patch from behind after going through that tough matchup. Spine buster. Beautiful done.
It's your hero guys, right? Let's talk about man. It's a hero.
He is getting the crowd to cheer Patch. As he's sitting there, he laid Patch out. Called him an old man. Call him a relic. I don't think Steve Cooper's booked tonight. I think he was upset about that and wanted to make a name for himself, and he did so by taking out the most popular superstar here in Frontier Wrestling Destiny, Patch. I don't know what's going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Cooper took out Patch. He wasn't booked here tonight, and he wasn't even scheduled to be here tonight. But I think he made a name for himself right now. The promoters of Frontier Wrestling Destiny have definitely have to take notice of Steve Cooper.
Shut up, I ain't talking to you. Whoever had to come and attack me when my back was turned, let alone on my right side, shut up. Let me talk. So guess what? I'm going to talk to people, and I'm going to rescue some guy tonight. And guess what? After I beat the hell out of you, it ain't my fault.
Patch, he announced that he's going to challenge Steve Cooper tonight. I don't know if the authorities here at Frontier Wrestling Destiny can make that match happen, but that'll be the second time Patch has wrestled tonight. Patch is celebrating a little early.
Introduce your referee for this match, Mr. Mitch Franklin. Okay, let's keep this show going. Let's keep it going. Next match, single match. Introducing first, from Conway, South Carolina, weighing in at 275 pounds, Kyle Payne. I'm being told you don't have enough. I'm being told you don't have enough. Unexpected.
That's all. Somebody on the camera. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry I had to take care of some stuff, but I'm looking at it's now Kyle Payne, and I guess his opponent didn't show.
Did you sign the waiver?
Wait a minute, here comes Dylan Nash. What is he doing here? He was scheduled to wrestle later. I have a feeling Dylan Mesh and Kyle Payne, they have similar philosophies. They have similar philosophies here. Is Dylan here to talk to Kyle? I don't know what's going on.
Gloucester City, I am the upstanding Dylan Mesh. You don't know what that's stop. You're not getting what I have to say. I will leave if you don't stop. I ain't gonna ask this is pretty much, so I'm gonna stay right here. I don't care what any of you want. Talk about the UK like microphone. It used to be powerless. You're gonna have to get away from life for those of you. Anyway, look, Frontier Wrestling Destiny is a brand new position, okay? I don't trust anybody in attendance here. I don't trust any of these fans. I don't trust anybody in that locker room. So,
We don't trust you.
your opponent can show up, and I'm not even because my opponent didn't show up either, right? Like I said, nobody can be trusted. So what I'm saying is, why don't me and you form an alliance. Shut up for a second. Form an alliance, all right? I can do brains. This one, as you can see, I'm an upset individual, and you don't look like you're particularly bright, but you got the muscle, and that's what I need. That's what I need. So, the combination of us is being unbeatable, dude. Unbeatable. Now again, I need time to process this. I use 6, dude, but like, again, I can lead you. I can show you outstanding. I think I can heck of a team. What do you think? You join me. Tell them you join me.
I have an opponent now.
Oh, we got a match now. I think it's official. It's going to be Dylan Mesh versus Kyle Payne. The referee rang that bell. Shots at Dylan Mesh's skull. I think he's regretting that slap right now. Did he just drop, like pass out? Oh! He used his head right there. Charges in, comes out the ropes. Goes for shoulder block, but didn't quite go the way he planned. Here comes Kyle right now. And drives Dylan Mesh down to the ring. Down to that mat. Kyle picks him up. And a beautiful fall-away slam. Dylan Mesh came out, tried to recruit Kyle Payne to his own little faction, to be a member of his upstanding society. But Kyle Payne instead didn't quite like the words they were saying, and the slap to the face by Dylan Mesh is taken out. But Dylan Mesh snuck around behind and took out Kyle Payne's knee. People need to realize how dangerous and how injury-prone knees are and how easily injured they are. Now again, he's working over that leg. I think he's seen how earlier that led to some success. And he's looking to continue it as he uses that leg, flips down. The fans letting exactly out their opinion of Dylan Mesh. Dylan Mesh is doing a very smart tactics right now, even though it's not exactly the most legal, trying to take the oxygen away from the big man. Kyle Payne's quite a bit bigger than Dylan Mesh, both in size. Now Dylan picking Kyle up in the corner. Shoulder to the midsection. Whips him out. Kyle reverses it though. Charges in and hits that knee to the face. Dylan Mesh rolls through. Catches around and nice. He caught him. Dylan Mesh only gets a 2 count, but I think he's firmly in control. Again, neither wrestler knew that they were going to be wrestling each other. So there is no advantage on preparation, but Dylan Mesh has shown that he's able to use his intellectual abilities to right now keep Kyle Payne down, and now he's just raking that boot across his face. Double axe handle to the back. Now he's working over that leg. Again, it's a smart maneuver. Kyle is a big, large man, and the knees are very easily injured, especially in professional wrestling. He's negating Kyle Payne's weight advantage by keeping him on the ring and dropping an elbow. Beautiful. There's the cover. 1, 2. Still only a 2 count. He went to go for something. Kyle Payne reversed it. And a twist of fate. Now Kyle Payne, he took a lot of abuse early. Is he able to recover? Does he have the fortitude to get up? Dylan Mesh, though, with that twist of fate, he landed hard. I think he hit his side of his skull on that apron. Fans cheering for Kyle to get up. Misses that punch. Kyle Payne, though, hits one with his own. Misses around that clothesline. Kyle Payne charges. Clothesline of his own. Hits him down a second time. Back elbow. Another back elbow to Kyle Payne. Flips him out. And a running leg drop? Interesting. I've never seen that. A leg lariat from the sitting position. Innovative offense by Kyle Payne. Now Kyle Payne's in control. Lifts Dylan up. I think he actually should have went for the cover. It gave Dylan Mesh a chance to recover it in a double chop to the throat. Nice big boots. Knocked the big man down. That's surprising. Again, for the cover. 1, 2. Now Dylan Mesh feeling a little frustrated. He wasn't able to put away Kyle Payne with that big boot. He charges in again. Hits that clothesline. Whip to the ropes. Kyle Payne reverses it. Goes to charge in again. It hits his knee again. Kyle Payne has done that multiple times. Does that rolling like I'm not sure he was going for, but Kyle Payne caught him. Go to sleep. Kyle Payne hit the GTS. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of the match, Kyle Payne.
Kyle Payne now made Dylan Mesh regret that earlier assault. And came out victorious in his debut here in Frontier Wrestling Destiny. I have a feeling the reason Kyle Payne's opponent didn't show up is because he would have to go against this monster of a man. Very big win there by Kyle Payne in Frontier Wrestling Destiny. Moving up the ladder here. Maybe one day we'll be competing for the FWD Heavyweight Championship, or maybe he'll earn a shot at the World Wrestling Grand Prix Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, we got more action to come on in FWD.
This match, single match. Introducing first, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 199 pounds, this is the American Draco, Mookie Summers.
Mookie Summers. This is my first time seeing him, but he came very highly talented. A lot of people have told me how intelligent and talented he is, and he's making his debut here in Frontier Wrestling Destiny. He came very highly recommended, a very impressive athletic resume. He is a young wrestler just starting to make his name, and here in FWD, in front of this crowd here in Gloucester City, New Jersey.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 180 pounds, the Outlaw Star, Hyenas Hex!
And Hyena Hex, a graduate of the Monster Factory. The crowd is really in for a treat because Hyena Hex is a very charismatic and athletic superstar. Again, being the first ever Frontier Wrestling Destiny event, a lot of fans may not be familiar with these wrestlers, but they're going to put on a show right now. You're going to see high-flying action and a lot of great technical ability between these two superstars. Hyena Hex was raising the roof here in the Pine Grove Civic Association. Referee Charlotte has been assigned this encounter. Yes, as Captain Dave, you can hear him in the background, said this match should be a great matchup. Mookie Summers, Hyena Hex. I'm looking forward to this one. We got to start off with a collar and elbow tie-up. Mookie tips around, catches around, another hammerlock. These guys know their fundamentals. Reversal into a takedown, floats around into a side headlock. Again, a lot of these wrestlers, they're unfamiliar with each other. There's not a lot of film out there on Mookie, but Hyena Hex is feeling him out, trying to see what he has to offer. Mookie goes from behind, Hyena Hex reverses it. Trying to push those thumbs away to try to break that grip, comes back around, gets a half Nelson, flips him around, catches on a side cravat, takes down with that. But again, Hyena Hex is right now going right back to the arm. He never hit that snapmare properly, and Hyena Hex was able to grab that arm and keep a hold of it. Mookie rolls through. Reverses himself to a top wrist lock. Hyena comes around, tips up, stomps on his toe, and get back to the side headlock. Double shoulder, neither wrestler budging. I think Hyena Hex, because he had all that momentum, thought he could knock Mookie down. Instead, kicks him in the stomach. And grabs for another side headlock. Mookie, though, pushes him off. Mexico Vernenza-Gurry, but Mookie pushes away from it. Nice takedown. Riding position. Goes for front chancery. Hyena Hex backs up with a takedown. Arm drag uses his momentum. Mookie itself does an arm drag. Beautiful drop kick by Mookie. Again, this is my first time seeing him, and I'm very impressed. He's got a very big upper body for a guy his size, so he hits some power moves along with his high flying, and he hit that belly to back play. Mookie gets recovered one. Not even a 2 count, just a little bit more than a 1. Referee Charlotte. He's firmly in control of this match, letting them know what's going on. As Hyena tries to get in. Oh, and Hyena actually drops down, does a inverted hot shot on Mookie on that top turnbuckle. I'm sorry, that top ring rope. Hits a Yakuza kick. Now, Hyena Hex, I was actually suspecting expecting him to be a little bit more in the fan favor, but he's slowed down this pace, and now he's in firm control. I don't think the fans are happy about it. Oh, hit him hard. Yeah, Hyena Hex is in control right now. It's very aggressive. I've never seen this side of Hyena before. He's usually a little more jovial in the ring. As Mookie reverses in that clothesline. Oh, but he ducks it around. Kicks him in the midsection. Second. Trifecta. Mookie gonna miss the hit. Does a double thrust, palm thrust in the chest. Uses his leg to block that clothesline. Ducks under. Goes back around. Springboard. And hits a nice elbow. Springboard elbow out of the ropes. I think Ref Shard a little out of position right there. That might have been a 3 count.
I got to tell you this, that when she's a people,
a little shuck and jive there as he drops that knee right across his throat. Very arrogant cover. Very arrogant cover by Hyena X. Looks like he's going to go for a high vertical suplex. Oh, but drops him face first instead. I've never seen Hyena this aggressive before. As he kicks him in the shoulder blade. Goes to the ropes. Another kick to the midsection. I think Hyena X is trying to take that wind out of Mookie so he can't hit any of his high-impact maneuvers and his high-fly maneuvers. Catches around. Oh, once the Duke goes out. Oh. Thought he was going to go around the world for 619 or an 856. Instead, though, he tells the fans exactly how he thinks about him. Goes to jump to the rope. Mookie catches him. Uranagi drops him down. Now again, both wrestlers are down. Mookie showing a lot of intelligence, a lot of intestinal fortitude, a lot of guts. Coming back right now, but I think the damage that Hyena Hex did earlier is too much for him to recover from. Mookie went to the kick. Hyena blocked it, then do a European uppercut, hit to the corner. Mookie blocks. Hits him back with the boot to his own. Goes for that clothesline, ducks around. Reversal, missed the clothesline. Oh, exploder. A nice exploder suplex by Mookie. But Hyena X is right back up. Hits him with that double axe handle in the chest. Looks like he's going for an O'Connor roll. Mookie holds onto the rope. Jumps down. And a nice back elbow by Mookie. The crowd right now not exactly sure who to cheer for, but Mookie's getting him behind him now. Running knee. Is he going to go for the cover? I think he's too close to the ropes, though. One. I was right. Too close to the ropes. Only one finger, but that's all it takes to break that count. Mookie right now, though, I think he's still feeling the effects of that onslaught earlier. He's calling for a big move, though. Belly to back. Is he trying for that again? Oh! 1, 2, 3. Oh, the finish. Hyena Hex with that modified Shining Wizard. That aggressive side of Hyena Hex has come to the paid window. Has took him to the paid window as he wins against Mookie in a very closely related matchup. I think, honestly, the experience of Hyena Hex was the deciding factor. Mookie has nothing to be upset about, though. He took one of the most talented superstars to the limit. I think we're going to see both these wrestlers back in Frontier Wrestling Destiny, hopefully soon. And Hyena X stole somebody's camera to take some selfies. Let us know, everybody watching, how they thought of both wrestlers. If you think they need to come back to Frontier Wrestling Destiny.
Introducing next, he is from the Open Road. Weighing in at 255 pounds, he is Big Steve Cooper.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from intermission here at Frontier Wrestling Destiny. It looks like that match has been signed. You get to see Mr. Big. Oh, he's endearing himself to the crowd right now, isn't he? You get to see Mr. Big Steve Cooper make his debut here officially in Frontier Wrestling Destiny. As you've seen earlier, he attacked Patch. He wasn't even scheduled to be on the card, but the presidents of Frontier Wrestling Destiny and the World Wrestling Grand Prix have made sure to get this match going.
Weighing in at 203, 278 pounds. Welcome back.
Fans are in the treat. They get to see Patch's long 94-year entrance twice tonight on Frontier Wrestling Destiny. As he gets his advantage, he gets his revenge, against Big Steve Cooper. Is Big Steve Cooper, though, do you have this advantage, being that he's... He is fresh, while Patch has wrestled a match earlier, even though it looks like Patch might have indulged in a few... adult beverages on his way before during the intermission. He broke his clapper. Now you would think Patch would want to get in the ring and get his immediate revenge, but I think Patch is playing psychological games here. He's continuing with his elongated entrance as a way to get into the head of Steve Cooper. That is not Patch's briefcase, in case you're wondering what that is. Oh, Patch had a hat there for a second. Again, though, a lot of people have thought Patch would charge in that ring to try to immediately get revenge. Patch, of all people, is playing mind games. I don't think he knows he's playing mind games, but he's playing mind games. his ring attire there to the fan.
Got a spill on the floor. Oh, no. Let's get another break. Everyone gets tired of watching old man have Go on, get a patch for the drink.
Referee Jim Molyneux once again has the inevitable job of trying to control Patch in this match.
So you're gonna sit here and be nice and just come back to the little pile. Don't tell his ass to get in this break so he can go. No! I don't see no kids, I see parasites. Put up parasites! Come on, man! Get in this break!
No drink is safe in the crowd here in the Frontier Wrestling Destiny.
Come on, tell me what time it is. And everyone tell us you sit down.
Hat trick there by Patch. Again, I don't know if Pat's playing mind games. If Patch has a mind. But either way, it's very frustrating Steve Cooper. How do you prepare for a guy like Patch? Like, what do you do? Do you study videotape? He doesn't do anything ever like the same. All right, now we got to start this matchup now. Patch is a little more serious. Patch, he entertains me. Again, though, Steve Cooper, he was looking to make a name for himself here in FWD. And the crowd claps in appreciation for Patch. But Steve Cooper looking to make a name for himself, and he picked the biggest dog in this yard right now. This T-Rex of a human being named Patch. He may be unpredictable. He may be well, there's no maybe. He is insane. But he's very talented inside the squared circle. But Steve Cooper attacking Patch and now draping him over the ropes. As you hear the crowds and their clappers and the fans and the clappers in the crowd. I don't know why I'm so tongue twisted today. Headbutt by Steve Cooper. As you see now, Steve Cooper taunting this crowd as they're trying to get behind Patch.
Everybody loves seeing this dancing clown.
Ooh, Pat's got a little bit of his own medicine there with Steve Cooper. Throws him in the corner, charges in, misses that clothesline, charging real fast. Patch is now, I don't know though, he kind of took a punishment early. And I know he's still worn out from his match earlier with main event Mike Mars, but his Steve Cooper turns around, he pokes him in the eye. Guess he's trying to even the playing field. Forearm shiver to the back. Drapes his arms over. Uh-oh. Open hand chop on the Steve Cooper. It's kind of by his, is that by his hair or his beard? Rams him into the turnbuckle. Oh, I felt that over here in the broadcast booth. Again, ran him into the turnbuckle head first. Another knife edge chop by Patch. It just slapped him on the back right there. Oh, but Steve Cooper's coming back with a big one of his own. Another haymaker. Kick to the stomach. Double X into the back. Now he's trying to chop down that big redwood, this Patch. Nice leg drop. As you see, Steve Cooper doesn't have traditional wrestling attire. Those are jeans. And I'm not even sure they're wrestling boots. They might be biker boots right now. And he's taking those boots, he's putting them around Patch's throat. In a prone position, he drives that forearm around Patch's skull. Does it once again. That's the way you can dislocate somebody's jaw. Now he's just raking Patch's face across that canvas. That canvas right there is very unforgiving. It's like getting a mat burn when you hit that canvas wrong. Modified camel clutch. Patch right now, he's in a very prone position. I think it was not a wise decision to take this match. Not only, like I said, he wrestled earlier, but Steve Cooper attacked him. And now Steve Cooper is just methodically taking him apart. Steve Cooper now taking his time, but Patch is coming back. Give him a shot to the midsection and a shot to the skull. I think Steve Cooper may have taken his foot off the gas right now and allowed Pat to come back. But there we go with a clubbing forearm shot to the head. Patch has got his leg, trying to separate himself from Patch by giving him a shot to the midsection. To the ribs, I'm sorry, to the ribs. Now stomping on Patch's hand. Steve Cooper now taking advantage of the Patch's weakened condition and drives him head first into the turnbuckle. Cooper, Irish whip to the corner. Now the fans chanting Patch. He's going to need all the help he can get, all that support, because he was taking a beating earlier by main event Mike Mars and then took the beating earlier from Stephen Cooper, and now Cooper's just been beating on him. But I think the mistake right here is Cooper's now taking his time. Hangman's neck breaker. Patch, though, that neck breaker took as much out of him, I think, as it did on Steve Cooper. Referee mulling up to 6. Oh, vicious lariat. I think he took Patch's head off. I don't think I've ever seen Patch in this much trouble by any of his opponents. And think Patch is trying to get the fans behind him by stomping his leg on the ground. Oh, but Patch, he's having trouble getting up. I don't think there's much left in the gas tank by Patch right now. Steve Cooper charges him. Oh, but Patch kicks him in the stomach. He sat there and baited him, picks him up. Pile driver. There's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Patch with an old school pile driver. He baited Steve Cooper to come in, hit him in the midsection, bent him over, and then dropped him right on his cranium. Patch is the victor for the second time tonight. And I honestly, did not think he had it in him. Cooper beat on him methodically, beat on him like he owed him money. But there it is, Patch. He came out and won that match. Amazing pile driver to finish Steve Cooper off. Patch has Cooper's vest. And I think he's marking his scent on it.
Hold on to your seats because Frontier Wrestling Destiny is delivering tonight with a double main event. Up first will be for the WWE Championship.
I can't answer that question, brother.
Yeah, baby, I did it. Baby, I did it. Baby, I did it. I'm a superstar. Baby, just live on your TV screen. Six-pack racing, you know I'm lean. Baby, get hot when I'm on the scene. Hang out like brother, baby. I couldn't even look 'cause I'm too majestic. All you need to know, big baby, I'm taking. Baby, I did it. This match is for the WWGP Championship. Introducing first, according to my right, he hails from Paulsboro, New Jersey. He weighs in at 160 pounds. He's fit. He's big. He's Anthony Bennett. His opponent.
You can get out of the ring, I'm going to do it myself. I don't care what you were going to do. This is my ring, I'll do it myself. It's my ring. It's my ring. It's my ring.
God, I'm so glad I'm not in this crap town. Because I hail from Woodbridge, New Jersey. I hail from Central Jersey. Yeah, it's a real place.
Nope, no such thing. It's a myth. No Central Jersey.
You guys are just wanting Philly people and it sucks. You know, you guys really shouldn't talk about your mothers like that. Today I weigh in at an amazing 218 pounds. Still 218 pounds. I bet you haven't seen 218 for about 10 years. Hey, Rev, go check to make sure that that chair can hold the weight. I am the current and the greatest WWGP heavyweight champion that there has ever been. I am the standard bearer of professional wrestling. I am the standard of excellence. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow, I am Chris Steeler!
I can't imagine why, but Chris Steeler isn't very popular here tonight in Gloucester City, New Jersey. And there is that prestigious World Wrestling Grand Prix Heavyweight Championship. Steeler won that over the former champion, the incredible William Huckabee, has defended it in multiple promotions around the globe. Anthony Bennett, he became the #1 contender in a match in Paulsboro, New Jersey, against a guy known as Steve Macklin. And now he gets his shot at WWGP Gold. You might recognize Ant Bennett. He's been seen on television in the WWE as part of the Cruiserweight Classic. He is one of the most talented wrestlers around. So incredibly charismatic, so incredibly talented. He's trained at the Monster Factory, and he has all the tools needed to upend Chris Steeler for the WWGP Championship. Chris Steeler has said that Ant Bennett pulled his hair. Now saying he pulled his tights. Here's something that's unknown. Our referee Mitch has actually spent time as a lumberjack. Oh, and Chris Steeler, he asking who the man is, as he just used his knee to punish the midsection of Anthony Bennett. Now ramming his head in the corner. I don't want to repeat what he said there. Oh, but he leapfrogs out of the corner. Arm drag takedown. Japanese style arm drag with a nip up. Drop kick, and Chris Steeler goes outside the ring. And Bennett, though, not letting Chris Steeler get a rest. But Steeler gives him a forearm to an elbow smash, to the face. Using that point of the elbow. Once again, though, Ant Bennett using that beautiful drop kick. His leaping ability is probably hampered by this building. I've seen him hit giants in with that drop kick. Goes for the corner, and Steeler, I don't think he was expecting Ant to hold on to the ropes. And the third time tonight, that beautiful drop kick by Ant Bennett. And whips him to the ropes, but reversal. Hits him in the corner, so slides in, ducks. Oh, but Steeler grabs the tights and pulls Ant Bennett face first in the second turnbuckle.
I'm smarter than him. Yes, I am.
And now he's taking the point of the shin bone and putting it against the throat as the referee Mitch counts to 2. Mitch trying to get him out of the corner. Now, again, Steeler using that point of that boot on the side of the temple of Ant Bennett. And then once again talking to the fans, spending a little too much time worrying what they think. Giving the opening to Ant Bennett to shots to the midsection forearm. Comes around. Wheelbarrow. Oh, Steeler caught him. He was going for a wheelbarrow takedown and instead drops him face first. And once again, there's choking here. All right, guys, sorry back, ladies and gentlemen. We're having technical difficulties. I was sitting there. Chris Steeler comes out, and a reverse, he flipped into a neck breaker. The one problem Chris Steeler has is he knows just how good he is, and holding on to this WWGP Championship for almost 1,000 days has only made him more arrogant. Now he's slowing down the pace with that rear chin lock, trying to put all his weight on the back of Ant Bennett. Anthony Bennett is a high flyer by nature and uses a lot of high impact and fast moves as part of his offensive repertoire. He's claiming the ref, he's got his tights, the ref goes around and he pulls Ant Bennett's hair down.
Central Jersey, buddy. Central Jersey.
Again, Chris Steeler trying to propagate the myth that Central Jersey is an actual location. It's not. It's either North or South Jersey, that's it. Now Steeler is trying to slow down this pace. I think it put him in control, but Bennett's fighting back. Bennett runs to the ropes. Steeler catches him. Oh, is there going to be a tombstone? I think he was going to go for a tombstone. Started losing Bennett, so he flipped him back around and threw him in the rope and hit that big Yakuza kick.
I always think you're not getting the ring.
Double thrust chops to the throat.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
He's apologizing for it, but I don't think he's being very sincere. Misses the clothesline, misses the elbow, misses the big kick, picks him up, and Bennett though comes back around, side Russian leg sweep. Now both wrestlers down. Does Aunt Bennett have enough to come back and win this match? Steeler's the first one on his feet though. Gives him the advantage, goes for a strike. Aunt Bennett counters. Goes for a strike again. Aunt Bennett counters with that right hand. Steeler catches around, forearm. Ooh, right to the jaw. I might have saw teeth. Bennett catches around, lifts him up, needed a section, midsection, drops him down onto his shoulder, run to the ropes, big knee strike. Trying to use those ropes to strike the WWGP champion Chris Steeler, and coming through with a nice clothesline, lending through the ropes. Sends the second turnbuckle. High cross body. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. This is where Aunt Bennett has the advantage, using these strikes from alternate angles, using the ropes and the turnbuckle and everything else to hit his attack. But again, he charged in, and that's a disadvantage, is charging in like that. Spear by Chris Steeler. You open yourself up to those attacks, and Steeler took advantage of 1, 2, only a 2 count. Trying to convince the fans and the referee that it was a 3 count. I think right now he's spending too much time allowing Ant to recover. Looks like he's trying to telegraph his finishing move with that super kick. One of his finishing coup de grace, but Ant catches it, spins him around, comes around, crucifix. Crucifix bomb, goes for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, 2 3/4. We almost had a new champion there. And now takes that elbow down, that elbow pad off. The Steeler's trying to beg off. Catches him. Holds him in a reverse back cravat, but then Steeler raked the eyes, hit a knee strike. Goes underneath, goes around. Oh! That is over right there. Steeler, that's his finishing, goes for the cover, and he gets a 3 count. Oh!
And still, WWGP champion, the standard barrier, Chris Steeler.
Despite the fact that there is no such place as Central Jersey, Chris Steeler is a champion. And he is the WWGP champion for a reason. He showed it here with that impressive win over a very game Anthony Bennett. Is there a wrestler out there that can take that championship away from Chris Steeler? So he is defended against the top contenders in multiple different promotions around the globe, and nobody's been able to take that championship away from him. Still your champion, Chris Steeler. He calls himself the standard bearer for a reason. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you fans love that match. That was a great championship match.
Single match. Introducing first, from Gillette, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 125 kilos, Duke Lepel.
The furious Frenchman, Duke Lepel, has crossed the border into New Jersey from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Taking this time to come out to the ring. With that French-Canadian flag, the fleur-de-lis. Well, we in New Jersey here do not have any personal disrespect or grudges against Canada. New Jersey people generally don't like French people, and I think it's kind of evident listening to Duke Lepel as he comes to the ring. The fans are not happy to see this French superstar, French-Canadian superstar, as he arrogantly walks his way around the squared circle. Now, though, they may not like Duke Lepel.
French Canadian.
Duke Lepel has something to say to this crowd.
Duke Lepew.
You stink! Whenever you're ready.
Don't you smell?
We're all here.
Come on, come on.
I was really hoping
We do not care.
that when I got out of my car after the drive from Quebec,
Go there.
that I would see a quality of people
We do not care.
that were
Women are hairy.
worthy of seeing an international athlete such as myself.
Take off the dress.
However, I've been informed of a very popular joke in the area. I'd like to share it with everybody at the moment. What's more than 350 pounds and has 4 teeth?
We're the final.
The entire front row. I've also been informed that this area is heavy Irish, which makes sense why I'm taking on the human potato at Shamrock. We can finally agree on something. This country doesn't need any more than an airplane that hits some buildings every couple of years for you people to come together.
That's a bad joke.
When Pat Shamrock comes to the ring, I'm going to do to him what I've done to countless people before.
Loose.
I'm going to bust him up, and then I'm going to move back to the hotel. And it's unfortunate that there's only disgusting slam pig skanks in the audience.
That's a low blow.
Because I would almost love
love to take one of you back and show you why Quebec has the best athletes,
There's kids
the
in
best
here.
artists, and the best players.
With your own feet.
The views of Duke Lepew are not that of Frontier Wrestling Destiny or the World Wrestling Grand Prix.
He's originated from New Jersey, known as the Irish folk hero, the incendiary Pat Shamrock.
I don't think there is a question who the fans are behind here in Gloucester City, New Jersey. There may not be a lot of French people here in Gloucester City, but there's a lot of Irish. And hopefully the luck of the Irish is on the side of Pat Shamrock as he takes on this international superstar, Duke Lepew. Lepel. There's a Freudian slip there. Ladies and gentlemen, our second main event of the night. We got Duke Lepel and the Irish folk hero, Pat Shamrock. In case Duke Lepel did not know where he was, the fans are letting him know. As referee Jim Molyneux, senior official here in Frontier Wrestling Destiny, checks the boots of Pat Shamrock. He's going to do the same for Duke Lepel. Trying to see if he's finding any foreign objects. Again, listen to the fans getting behind Pat Shamrock. All right, Irish and elbow tie up. Duke Lepel quickly gets to the ropes to break this. Now Duke Lepel from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. He could have been a professional hockey player, but he chose professional wrestling. Once again, Pat Shamrock cheerleading the crowd to this USA chant. And as we see now, Duke Lapel hits that side headlock. Pat Shamrock pushes him back to the ropes. Duke Lapel is holding on. He doesn't want to break, but he does have a clean break. I expect no less of Pat Shamrock. I don't know if I would give the same consideration to Duke Lapel.
Don't want to see that crap. Put your skirt
I'm beginning to think the crowd doesn't like Quebec Canada. As again, we see a collar and elbow. Pat Shamrock's got that head. Cranking it down. Trying to create cauliflower ears onto Duke Lapel. Oh, tried to whip him off, but Shamrock holds on. Again, tried to whip off, but Shamrock holds on. Pushes him up, gets in the corner, and uses it to take down Duke Lapel. Great. Pat Shamrock has excellent grip once again, taking down Duke Lapel with that side headlock takedown. Now Pat Shamrock has him on. Duke Lapel, though, pushes him back to the corner. We're going to see a clean break. Oh, I didn't think so. As he pokes Pat Shamrock in the eye. Oh, I forgot, though. Pat Shamrock, he's got a thick skull. Ramming into that turnbuckle might not be doing anything. He's got a really hard head, as anybody who tries to convince him to do something understands, and Duke Lapel just learned as he punched him in his skull. Double leg takedown by Pat Shamrock. Is he going to slingshot him? He does. Slingshots Duke Lapel into that corner. As Pat Shamrock here on San Am Slime goes for the cover. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
Who wants to see the Tour of Dublin?
Is he going to Tour of Dublin? Drops the leg on the arm. Drops the leg across the chest. Looks like he's going to go for the other arm. Now I think he's skipping Dublin. He's going right to Edinburgh. Oh, but instead drops the feet both into the midsection. Hopefully Duke Lapel has his passport not only to get over that Canadian border, but he just took a tour of Dublin. Shamrock came outside and hit Duke Lapel right in the spine. That's not how a chiropractor works. Oh, but Duke Lapel kicks him in midsection. A knife edge chop. I think he might even hit him in the throat. I couldn't quite tell from my angle, but I think he might have hit him in the throat with that knife edge chop. As the crowd's getting behind Shamrock. Oh, he went to chop Pat Shamrock against that ring post, but missed. The Shamrock's got that hand. He threw Lapel back in, but being the first in the ring allowed Lapel to interfere with Pat Shamrock's ascension inside the squared circle. Still feeling the effects of that chop to the ring post. There is no question who the fan favorites here. Oh, jumping drop kick to the back of the head while Shamrock was sitting down. He actually got really good height and kind of drove force using gravity to help the assistants with that drop kick to the back of the head. Again, the Lapel still feeling the effects of the earlier onslaught, especially to his hand. And now he's using the point of the boot right on the Shamrock's, looks like a skull. Is he trying to rip his ear off? That's what it looks like. It looks like he's trying to rip his ear off. It's one way to throw off somebody's equilibrium, and so would that kick to the back.
Come on, Pat! Hey, Shamrock! Go, Shamrock! Shamrock, shake it off.
Now again, nobody can question the athletic ability and the wrestling skills of Duke Lapel. And he's a pretty nasty fighter himself. I mean, again, just dragging Shamrock's face across that steel cable with just a little bit of electrical tape on the outside. Lapel mocking the crowd, though, and they're cheering for Pat Shamrock. Textbook body slam. And it kicked him to the side of the face. Shamrock, the schoolboy. Shamrock's come back though. Shot, second shot, third shot to the skull. Flying shoulder block by Pat Shamrock. Knocks him down with a clothesline. And a beautiful body slam of his own. Goes for the cover. Oh, only 2 count. I think Shamrock knows better, though. He's a veteran in this business. He knows he shouldn't have been able to just lean on him like that. He should put more weight on his shoulders, hook that leg, maybe clinched his fingers together in a cradle. He might have gotten that 3 count. Do I hear Shamrock shake? If Pat Shamrock shakes it, I think the crowd will go nuts. Again, he whips through 2. Duke Lapel to the ropes. Hits him with a... Uh-oh. This is a really interesting submission hold. He stepped over his head. He's got the other arm kind of barred with the other leg, and he's pulling up on his shoulder and arm. Oh, but Duke Lapel found his way out and did a roaring elbow. Belly to back suplex by Duke Lapel on the Pat Shamrock. Now he gets to cover 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Oh, we don't condone that language here in Frontier Wrestling Destiny. Neither does Shamrock. Double chops to his trapezius areas, headbutt. Goes to whip him. Duke Lapel reverses, misses that clothesline. Back it up, we see an O'Connor roll. Duke Lapel held on. Goes for another clothesline. Shamrock kicks him into midsection. And he hits him with a DDT. He pins him to cover 1, 2, 3. Listen to the crowd explode. Pat Shamrock's your winner. Thank you for watching Frontier Wrestling Destiny's debut event, So-Am Slam, here in Gloucester City, New Jersey at the Pine Grove Civic Association. We will return to this building on Saturday night, January 14th, 2023. Make sure to pay attention on all the social medias and all around, looking for posters to know more about that event. We once again thank the World Wrestling Grand Prix for sanctioning this match. Thank the Pine Grove Civic Association for having us. Thank all of the fans in attendance and all of the fans watching around the globe. Frontier Wrestling Destiny. This may be the first event, but it's the first of many. And we're going to have, as Frontier Wrestling Destiny moves forward into 2023, we're going to see the greatest wrestling action that Gloucester City has ever seen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for everything. My name is Jaden, your color commentator and play-by-play man. I do it all. Not so well, but I do it all. I hope to see you all January 14th here again at the Pine Grove Civic Association as we make our return. And thank you for checking everything out. Make sure to, again, tell all your friends. Check us out on YouTube. We'll have a new YouTube page up very soon. And we'll have the word out there on what it's going to be. But make sure you let all your friends know that Frontier Wrestling Destiny is here to stay. And to make sure they come and see us each and every event here at the Pine Grove Civic Association.